Mediterranean storm Danielle caused devastating floods in Libya that broke dams and swept away entire neighborhoods in multiple coastal towns in the east of the North African nation. As many as 2,000 people were feared dead, one of the country's leaders said on Monday. The Fang report has more details.
Rescue teams managed to save hundreds of bodies from the rubble of a seaside city flooded by severe floods in eastern Libya. According to estimates by the authorities, Derna alone has lost up to 2,000 residents. Storm Daniel has led to flash flooding in a number of towns in eastern Libya, but the worst of them all was in Derna, where severe rains and floods toppled dams and wiped away entire neighborhoods. The flooding left 10,000 people missing, according to Tamer Ramadan, the International Federation of Red Cross Society's representative in Libya. He added that the death toll was huge and expected to increase in the coming days. Many of the missing were thought to have been taken away after the collapse of two dams upstream. He claimed that the destruction in Derna was far beyond what Libya could handle. According to Libyan Red Crescent, more than 300 people have died in Derna, which officials have declared a disaster zone. The health minister of eastern Libya stated that other bodies were still buried beneath the rubble in the city's neighborhoods or washed away to sea. Entire apartment structures were demolished along Wadi Derna, a river that cuts through the city center from the highlands. Multi-story apartment buildings that were originally located far away from the river have partially collapsed into muck. Troops and volunteers were among those searching through the rubble to pull out the deceased. The storm also hit other parts of eastern Libya, including Bayda, where about 50 people were killed. The main hospital, Bayda Medical Center, was flooded, forcing patients to be evacuated. In Benghazi and other cities in eastern Libya, hundreds of families were uprooted and sought refuge in schools and other governmental structures. Egypt, Tunisia, Algeria, Turkey, and the United Arab Emirates have all stated that they will send humanitarian aid and teams to help with search and rescue efforts.